again. Know he touched the game again. Catch him and we finish him. Mike Wayne got some business finished. Mike Wayne fucking shit. Touch the game, fuck it up.
OG back on the screen. So I want to teach y'all some shooting gems. Now this game consists off the stamina, right? To where you're going to be able to shoot consistently. I'm on set point. Set point is early. Now a lot of people don't understand. It's not really paying attention to the flick of the wrist, and when you're shooting, that's part of it, but it's more so of releasing your thumb off of this X button early when you're shooting. If you was using like push or something, you probably hold it a little longer. If you was using push, more players that's using push is going to hold it longer, and that's a different feel for when you're shooting. And even older 2Ks, when you were shooting, you held a little bit longer to hit that green window, right? So if early, right, set point, you have to release it early, okay? And when we're talking about release, we're talking about our thumb. So when I'm shooting, I'm always understanding, I'm going more for a feel, okay? Muscle memory is always going to be in 2K because we're still moving around and maneuvering on a game that takes mechanics that function at certain speeds. People have to understand that. So it's about like getting used to the rhythm, the speed of the game. Some people don't want to adapt because they're used to the other 2Ks and they feel like that's more enjoyable. I'm more so of an adapter. I adapt. So I know that I gotta release early. I understand that when you get certain animations, depending on how you release the ball, like right there, that's too good. I can feel it. That's good. I can feel it. Ooh, that's off. I can't feel it. Give me that. You don't get a shot. That's good. I feel it. Right? All these shots, when I'm shooting on set point, I'm shooting it. I'm releasing it early. Like right there, slightly early. I let it go too early. Right? But I'm finding that in the middle squeeze point, that early in the middle squeeze point. And I feel like that's the closest to how 2Ks felt. Honestly. The only thing that you have to get used to is matching yourself up to like when you're doing moves. Certain players, when they're doing moves, they can't like hit peak shots or stop, but it's all about just getting that timing down pat. You see how I'm stopped right there, getting that timing down pat, getting that rhythm. What's really helping me knock down these shots is me understanding this rhythm, when to do that same set point release, right? Hold on, we gonna go back on the elbow. Oh, we got a game. Let's start. Since we got a game, we gonna go in live with this game, with this jump shot. We're gonna see what type of shot selections we get. I'm gonna try to shoot the first shot selections that So right here, when you're watching these clips, you can clearly see I can shoot in this game. I catch the ball, I stop, I get my feet set, boom, that early set point. Okay? Now, looking at your feet is so important in this game, just because you need to get your feet set. The better you get your feet set, the more you reduce that animation. That's what time and stability is. We're going to get into deeper videos, but that's really what time and stability is. Like, the better your time and stability is on your jump shot, the more that little lag animation reduces. The slowdown, the change up in your jump shot. You see right here, I'm not getting any change ups. This jump shot I got on, that I dropped for my people, it rarely gets change ups. It doesn't change up. Because you gotta play and tweak with certain stats and settings in the jump shot creator. That video is coming soon. Look how I'm moving. I stop on the dot. Look at this. All and understanding animation. You see how I really like just did a quick stop right there, but without doing, just understanding how to, like, they made this game really like race car game. Like, the more you learn how to stop off the turbo, let go of everything, stop yourself right there and just shoot your shot like normal, you'll see how you'll lock into animation. You see how my jump shot release looks different. But when you understand, that's what throws you off. The feel throws you off because you have to look at your body. I'm looking at my body right here, the animation I got. And you see how I got that little you see how the jump shot is different from the standard jump shot. It's the feel that can throw you off, how it feels. So muscle memory plays a part, depending on set point, early, whatever you're using. This is set point, so I'm releasing a little bit early, so I get that early feel on it. And then what's the next part that plays in the factor? Looking at yourself, because you got to see what animation are you getting, because all that is playing out simultaneously, where you have to get the feel, then you got to look at the animation. Oh snap, because sometimes you may get a animation where it pulls you into a fade real quick, and you can still green it, you got enough time, but it's like that split second, and you have to understand that. You have to have that muscle memory knowledge and wisdom about that, and you'll be able to hit a lot of tough shots that you didn't think you could hit before. It was just you wasn't timing it properly. You wasn't liking that feeling of how it felt. Like right here, that looks like a weird kind of ugly release right there that I get. Like it don't look like how 2K when you used to shoot back in the day. But I started to understand, okay, this is how it is when you're shooting out and when you're trying to shoot out little cancels and stuff like that. This is just how it feels. This is just how it is now. We're going to get on to this last part of this video, showing you guys the devs talking about, it's a war between 2K Labs and the devs about the shooting. I'm shooting perfectly fine. I ain't going to lie to y'all. The only thing that stops me from shooting sometimes if I have a bad shooting day, or, you know, it's a super crazy log out there and I'm just not hitting. Let's get into the rest of this video, man. Let's get to some of the final action of this video. So right here we got where it says, yesterday Evan, a 2K employee, said having a meter off still increases green window size by 20%, and finished with, don't believe everything you read and hear, but 2K Labs test went viral with 2 million views from November 5th. Said that wasn't true, so confused. This is very, very confusing. Do we get the boost? Do we not? The last tip I want to give you guys right here, a lot of players been saying they've been hitting with their meters on. Now, I don't know how some of y'all may feel about that. I got used to shooting with the meter off. I like it. I still feel that there's a boost, even though I haven't used my meter on, but a lot of people said that they're super green with their meter on and turning their meter on. Is 2K trying to get people to go back to their meters? I don't think so. 2K Labs, they're battling, so it's like, damn, I thought 2K Labs was helling it out with Mike Wayne right now. Okay, so let's listen to him real quick.
We've also seen a lot of questions about the boost for turning your shot meter off. That has not changed this year. Turning the shot meter off still increases your green window size by 20%, same as it did when 2K24 came out. So with that said, we want to remind everyone that changes to Encore gameplay are communicated in our Discord and on our patch notes website, and we encourage everybody to rely on our official 2K channels for information about new updates. Don't believe everything you read and hear.
So they're not directly at 2K Labs, but it's like, yo, that's who they're about. Look, and then we go to the tweet, you go underneath. This is what 2K Labs posted. So is 2K Labs just posting this stuff just to get reactions or something at this point? What are they using to test? Are they going past the rules and breaking against 2K's laws and giving away the secret, showing people, yeah, they taking away certain stuff? It's a lot of people with their meter off that be missing. What's crazy is literally I have more trust in NBA 2K Labs than testing. Damn. 204 people said that they trust NBA 2K Labs more than the devs. If I had $1 for every time 2K Labs helped me. Oh. So the community is on the side of 2K Labs. They're saying that the devs stop capping. Oh, this is his Twitter. Damn, no clout. Like, how the devs got no clout? Like, I get it, but like, how they got no clout now? What's the Vonderhaar dude in Call of Duty? Sorry, y'all. Come on. Why don't 2K Labs and 2K? Why don't 2K and 2K Labs just work together and communicate in a way? Because it's not. So you gotta think about it. 2K has the people that actually build the stuff to test with, you know, and they have all those people there. So whatever they're looking at, what 2K Labs is testing, what they have to be on some stuff like, man, they're not even worth the time. And you know, it has to be something like that, y'all. It's gonna get to that point. Trust and believe. Listen, if they keep putting this pressure on us like the devs, like I said, and they keep posting stuff like this, and 2K has to come out and have Evan say stuff and all these little people, it's gonna get to that point. Trust and believe. It's gonna get to that point where the devs are gonna come out and say more details that's solid enough proof to make us understand why 2K Labs testing is wrong, I guess, because that's what they're saying. Everybody here is saying they always trust 2K Labs. It's crazy. Damn, a lot of people are saying 2K put themselves in a situation where they lied so much that they just can't trust them. Do I blame? No. They said they did do that. Ronnie with that, it's not what you think, the same playground thing, that was. And then they try to move like celebrities. It's like, I understand what he meant, because it wasn't the exact same. It wasn't the exact same as 19 when I think when we went to 20. It was a little bit upgraded. Stuff was a little different, but it was the same similar loadout. But it really wasn't the same exact one. So he could have been saying that, but it's like for him to not come out and say like, yeah, I was just joking, because it's not literally the same one. There's still differences. So, you know, but he didn't. He just kept it like under the rug. Ronnie didn't say nothing. So him doing that, like, that's like going to be always remembered in the community when he said that, hey, it's not the same neighborhood, or whatever that saying was that he said. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's forever going to be in the community, because it's like, yo, yeah, after that, like, I think when he said that, because I'm always honest with myself, but it's like I always try to block out the negativity, because that, to me, that's negative, like coming from a dad. But now it's getting to that point where it's showing, it's like, yeah, nah, they been on some BS. They could have been turned it up and been doing things better. Nah, I could vouch for what they're saying. I have a buddy who never played 2K a day in his life run with me yesterday, in which no meter, he was shooting everything late on release, then told him to take off the meter, and he green 2 contested 44%. What is he saying on here? They literally lied in this video. What y'all thinking in my comment section, man? Let me know. Y'all go in the comments. Are they lying or not? Is it really at that point, y'all? It's like so many people, like, yo, it's literally nobody on 2K side. I have not seen nobody on 2K side. It's literally most people are like, they have zero trust in the team. And you want to know how crazy it is? It's people that care about a product. You know, when you go deep into care about a product, it's like this, for example. There's people who would just live in a certain crib and they don't care really how it looks, the interior design, the details. They don't care about all that stuff. They're just in it. You know how some people have the bed and stuff. Sometimes I'm like that too. Like, I'll maybe have my girl do it, right? But just take that same concept, that same analogy, and it's like, there's the community like us and the players who care about the game. We're gonna go into those deeper details and stuff like that. There are other guys who, like the guys who don't care about the house, they just go and buy it and whatever, they just get it, and just because they want a house. There's people that just go buy 2K just because they want 2K. And to play here and there with their homies or whenever, play them in quick match. I'm telling y'all, that is the main thing 2K is bought for, the quick match with the homies, or, you know, main thing. And then you got the community. There's other branches too where it's big too and a whole bunch of people, but that's the main thing. And it's like, yo, 2K really only caters to those people who are just buying the game, just the casuals. When you think about it, the casuals, meaning like, when I mean casuals, I'm talking about straight casual. Like you hardly played it. You play the game, but not like that. You play it more so for fun. You can still just play it because you play with your buddies. You're not really trying to be good at all. You're not trying to be like, oh, I'm trying to get my skill level super good so I can start maybe competing here. You're not doing nothing like that. If you want to get better, but you don't want to, you know, you're not sweating that hard just to make it easy, right? And I feel like maybe they have that in their mind, because those people won't care if Ronnie 2K says like, oh, that's not the same neighborhood and park. They don't care. They're buying it for just a certain reason. Oh, they just want to have 2K, the nostalgia having a 2K, playing with their homies. They got the game. You know what I mean? It's so many people that are just like that, with like saying with Jordans. Don't even really truly value it. So it's like, it's just that piece. Like, you gotta have it. The trend is hot. It's so big. That's the vibes I'm starting to get. It's too many of this. Yo, it's like, this is too big of a company. It's backed by the NBA. And for it to have people under here like this, and the NBA ain't stepping or nothing like that, like, I don't know, man. This is weird to me. New people haven't got hired. This is weird to me. Like, Stack Montana's just sitting there, not even saying, like, what? Like, what, bro? Like, what? Yo,
Here.
I wonder, like, how, like, what niggas really be, like, behind the scenes, like, I don't know, bro. Like, why don't he just say on there, like, why don't he ask more questions, like, so, bro, like, you know, it just seemed like something that somebody wrote down on a piece of paper for him to say.
We've also seen a lot of questions about...
Man, I'm wrapping this up. I'm out of here, yo. Y'all please let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, I really want this to blow up. Like, I really want to see the devs, like, where they have to really do right.